Hello guys, Homero here and welcome to my lean improvement of the week. For this week, what I did is create a set of instructions that I give to Claude in order for it to help me compare the overseas procurement dates versus the ones that are in the project schedule. What I'm saying is that, for example, previously what I had to do is to compare manually in the intact of the overseas procurement. For example, the activity AJ from the North Building. According to this intact, it says that it's required on job on the 25th of June. So I need to go first to this intact, then to the Woodsdale intact and make sure that the dates match. For example, if in the Woodsdale intact it says that the activity 5J is actually required on job on August 4th, I need to move it in the overseas procurement. And it was a very tedious task because, as you can see, we have three buildings and a lot of overseas procurement items. So it was very tedious to go one by one checking both intakts. So what I created is these instructions that I can give you if you want. I'm not going to read them right now because they are very specific. And I input this to Claude uh, along with the Excel file of the project and the Excel file of the overseas procurement. And after that, it will take a while to Claude to think about it, and it will give me this this Excel with all the matches and mismatches. I already did this process earlier, but for example, it gave me that the Windows activity AC in the East building is a mismatch because recovered on job in the intact it says the 17th of February and in the schedule it says 18th of February. And as you can see, it gives you all the overseas procurement items. Since I already checked them manually, most of them are a match, as you can see, but I had some human mistakes. For example, this one that were like 1 or 2 days off. And also I have an activity, this one landscaping, that it's still not reflected on the schedule of the projects, right? So I need to put it, and Claude told me that it didn't found this activity because in fact it isn't in there. So yes, honestly, it saves me a lot of time because now I just input Claude with these three documents and it will give me this Excel with all the matches and mismatches of the overseas procurement items. So yes, this was my lean improvement of the week. I hope you find this helpful and thank you very much for listening me. Bye.